Dry aged beef is a process where the cut is stored for a minimum of 14 days. The TopCut product is 28 days, and it just gives a real improvement to a richer flavour. The consumers become a lot more educated when it comes to beef these days, particularly the pubs and the restaurant scenes, which have now got dry aging rooms. So what we're doing here today in the Simplot kitchen in Victoria is quite important. We're developing best practices to give consistency.
So with Meat and Livestock Australia, we've been looking at dry aged beef. We've done a lot of research as to how it's done overseas, how it's done in Australia. There could be people out there that are dry aging beef that don't quite understand the basis for dry aging beef and could be producing moulds and yeasts and bacteria that shouldn't be on the product. So the benefits of controlling the processing parameters and from what we've found from our trials is that you're producing a wholesome and flavoursome product.
Leaving the meat on the bone intensifies the flavour and keeps the moisture when you're cooking. And we'll just trim the fat off. Beautiful strip line on the back.
So here we have a beautiful dry aged sirloin with a marbling grade of about 2 and a beautiful 450 gram ribeye steak. Both of these steaks have been dry aged for about 6 weeks. So that's about my steak ready. A good way to rest meat is on a resting rack to let any excess moisture drain away from the steak so it's not sitting in a pool of fat or juice. We do sensory testing pretty much every day. Some of the stuff I'm going to be doing later is sensory testing these steaks, and the reason we're going to do that is we need to make sure that we get the optimum, the sweet spot. So sensory is all about that, is finding where the most people, generally through statistics and data, are most enjoying something that they're eating.
Working with the team here at Simplot and TopCut, we've explored some of the key parameters for dry aged beef. We can see dry aging is a craft, and there are various factors that can influence dry aging, such as your temperature, airspeed, humidity, contamination, and using new technologies such as permeable bags. These factors can influence your yield, your quality, and of course at the end of the day, your food safety. Developing quality systems is important for Meat and Livestock Australia. We've been doing it for a long time. We've got Meat Standards Australia, which is an eating grading system that is proven and tested. Same with dry aged beef. When we partner with a company, we want to make sure that we're doing good quality research and outcomes to benefit our levy payers, food service, consumers and industry worldwide.